Hey everyone, welcome back. 17.3 and 17.4 just hit NA, so here I am again, making more guides for you guys. Let's go over 17.3 Puppet Theater here. This dungeon is pretty straightforward, aside from the one major mechanic. That major mechanic is the big bar in the center top of the screen. Well, not necessarily big, but the bar nonetheless. It fills up, depending on the skills you use, and it depends on the tier of the skill, and includes also buff skills. So, Eve's auras and whatnot. Here's a list of the skill tier and the gauge it gives. When your gauge is full at 100, you'll be given an order. Follow the order exactly, or else you'll take significant damage like I did. My order was right and I didn't hold right. For example, when the order tells you to follow direction, hold that arrow key and nothing else. Do not jump, do not attack. Sometimes it's also just a condition. No consumables, no skills, no attacking. Arguably easier than having to hold a direction. Remembering each icon or visual effect will also help at the boss greatly. We'll get into that later. Bar naturally decreases at a rate of 3 per second. But you can also lower the bar by using your hyperactive or any stage of a master skill. Here's a list of how much each master skill removes of your gauge, including hyperactives. As you can see, stage 4 and hyperactives cleanse the entire thing. If you know you'll need to cleanse a lot, bring the lowest cooldown stage master skill you have. It's typically stage 1, but can depend on artifact rolls and sockets. For example, my stage 2 is the lowest cooldown. You can cleanse it at any point before getting the order and its debuff. Keyword and its debuff. Here I cleanse at around 90 bars. The normal way of doing it. Here's how it works at max bar. Notice how you can cleanse it when you hit 100 but before the debuffs and orders show up. I prefer always using stage 4 because it always fully cleanses the debuff. Or cleans up the bar. That's all there is to the dungeon, so let's move on to the actual boss here. The boss has 150 HP bars, but has 4 stages. So it resurrects every time you kill it. But with less max HP. So starting at 150 bars, then at 120, then down to 75, and then 45. And then once you kill it after 45, it actually dies. But you don't have the skill gauge to worry about anymore, so be sure to go nuts. Use freezing and piercing if you have it. So let's go over the patterns and tips to deal with them. First is her basic swing needle attack. Stay away from her or just on the other side of her. As you can see, the boss does a lot of damage by killing our Richter in one combo. She can cover herself in a damaging aura and also gains increased movement speed and chases you around. Run away or camp on the ledges that you spawned at, so top right or top left as shown here. The strings that wrap a random member are like gray cages. They only take damage from actives and commands, although drain doesn't work on them. So be sure to use your commands and actives. Head attacks can also help here, including on hits. When orders are given this time, there's no text saying which one you got. Try to remember the visual cues like I mentioned earlier, otherwise you can just check your debuffs by hovering over them. However, you can and most likely will have multiple orders, so make sure you follow all of them, unless you want to die like I did with the Richter. Doll will always walk after her second res in stage 3 at 75 bars, and tie someone up after her final resurrection at stage 4 at 45 bars, so be ready. Not really that bad of a dungeon once you figure it out. If you just bum rush the boss, it's even easier. And once you learn how to cleanse properly, it'll be a piece of cake. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. But for now, enjoy some outtakes of the boss that we had to go through. Okay, she's walking. Okay, Garen.
She does the sword.
Garen.
Hey, yo.
Get
oh,
stabbed.
Oh god!
Get comboed.
Yo, you just let her do that?
Is this
Fuck.
season 2 PvP the boss?
Oh, she's doing the.
Good night.
Oh,
See, it's
there it
always
is.
me. Why is it always me?
Does active work on it?
Yeah, active work.
Okay.
Active in commands. And my pet, oh, my pet is going grits.
Yo,
Oh, no.
you can't
Oh.
cut his tendon like that. Come on.
Oh, she hurts. She hurts.
Wait, fever, I gotta save him, I got a fever.
Out of nowhere, I got stunned.
Oh, this is...
Oh, wait, what? What is this? No, what is this?
Oh,
what is this debuff?
There's
Yeah.
no skill. You can use just
Anything. So I didn't die.
Hey,
Oh, what the? Whoa! I got deleted!
I think I missed
Bro,
something.
I got deleted!